Hey everybody, I'm Craig. I'm going to show you guys how to make roasted garlic and herb chicken. It's very simple. I already got everything set up for you guys, so let's do it. All you need, good pair of tongs. That's all good. A few pieces of chicken tenders. You can use chicken breast, whatever thing, but I use their boneless, skinless chicken tenders, Foster Farms. You can buy them anywhere. I'm pretty sure you guys know what the bag looks like, but if you've never been to a store, it looks something like this. Foster Farms boneless, skinless chicken tenders. 99% fat free. Plus, when you use chicken with bones in it, it takes a lot longer to cook. Some say the bone heats up when it cooks from the inside out. That's a lie. And with skin, sometimes you accidentally burn the chicken by doing that when it has skin on it. So it's a lot easier, quicker, and healthier. And then you got butter. You're not going to use this much butter, but you just have it. And of course, it may sound like a hard menu. Roasted garlic and herb chicken. That sounds like, dude, I don't have enough time to do that. Yes, you do. All you need is the chicken, depending on how many pieces you want to eat, or if you're making a big meal. The butter, the pan, a knife for the butter, tongs, and this. McCormick roasted garlic and herb seasoning. It's a great flavor. I use a lot of it. The reason being, I like flavor. I want my food to taste good. So the first thing you want to do is very simple. Just turn this bad boy on high. Now I'm using a small pan here, cast iron pan. So I got it switched to the little inside burner. And right now we're going to use 2 tablespoons of butter. There we go. Okay. Just 2 tablespoons of butter. And all you want to do is, the thing's on high, so it shouldn't take long to start. There you go. Yeah. It's already heating up, starting to melt. Do that. Now the knife is only for when you have to add more butter, if you want to. If you want. That's up to you. I like to add butter. Oil doesn't really help. When you use butter, it helps with the browning process of the chicken, so it gives it a more golden texture. And the butter and the seasoning together, it makes for a delicious meal. So all we're doing right now is melting the butter. Got this thing on high. So it's going to take a few minutes for this thing to melt, hopefully. And so yeah, it's going to take a few minutes for this to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see you guys in a few minutes once the butter's melted and I have the chicken inside. I'll show you what I'm going to do next. Catch you guys. Aloha everybody, and we're back. And right now, butter's fully melted, so I'm just going to put some of the chicken inside. Use small pieces here. Nice big piece. I think we have enough room for this one. Apparently not. So we'll leave that one. Now you don't want to add the seasoning right away because of the fact, that it's still frozen. So once you got the butter melted, what you want to do is first off, once it's melted, turn it down before you start popping. Butter pops into your face, your skin, your arm. Like I got a few already. So yeah, do that. Never cook naked. Never, ever, ever. I don't care what you're making. Never cook naked. It's very bad. So remember now, McCormick Grill makes roasted garlic and herb. Makes for amazing flavor. Another one you can try, I highly recommend it, Montreal chicken season. It is da bomb. But we ran out because I used it all. So we got the roasted garlic and herb seasoning from McCormick's Grill Mates. And that's all you need really. Just that and your chicken. So right now we're just cooking the chicken. Getting it all grilled up, looking tasty. One more in there, get the butter, and that's just water for me. And I'm going to cook it up. And what you want to do is you want to make sure, you want to wait till it gets that, you can see already it's defrosting underneath and cooking too. So you want to wait till it gets a good texture, if you can see. I don't know if you saw it, if you see the difference. Frozen on top, cooking on the bottom. And you want to make it, you want to leave it sitting. Move it around a bit so it don't stick to the pan, but leave it sitting for a while. Reason for that is you want it to cook real good on one side first, When you flip it, that's when you add the seasoning. That's the first time you add it. Don't add it when it's still frozen. It won't work. And it'll take you a few rotations, you know, flipping, seasoning, flip it, season it, flip it, season it, and a few times, not a lot, just a few. And you'll be able to make roasted garlic and herb chicken. I'm going to get to doing this, and I'm going to catch you guys in a few seconds, in a minute or two, see what's going on. Oh yeah. Hey everybody. Well, the chicken is flipped over, and what I'm doing now is I'm adding a good even coat to the chicken, the cooked side. The first part's already cooked. As I said, there's more to cook, but you want to add a good cover to it. It may look like too much, but what you got to understand is that not everything is going to stick. Oh, a little more. Sorry. There you go. Not everything is going to stick to the chicken right away. That's why you have butter. It helps when it's sizzling and cooking. The flavors intertwine with the flavor of the butter and the chicken, and it just infuses into the skin. My mouth is watering just telling you guys about this, and it's awesome. I know I'm gonna love it. I've cooked it before. You're gonna love it too. You can use it with many different things. You can eat it with rice, of course, or you can have you can make a sandwich. It's amazing, especially if you have slender pieces like this one or these small ones. You can use hot dog buns. Makes for a great meal. You just slice it up in little chicken strips. Get a hot dog bun. Put those chicken strips on top. Some ranch dressing. Muy bella, muy delicioso. It's KOLOHE, and this is the KOLOHE Kitchen. So we're gonna do this thing right. So it's sizzling now, and so all we want to do is just, you know, move it around, make sure it doesn't stick. You know, the butter will act just like water. After a while, it's gonna heat up, and soon, slowly but surely, it's gonna dissipate and be gone. So that's why you keep the stick of butter out, and you just have everything ready to go. This looks so yummy. I can just eat it right now. I actually have enough space to add my fourth piece of chicken, so I'm gonna do that. I'm going to add my fourth piece of chicken here. Put it right at the end. So I have enough space to move this around, so I can flip these over and season them again. So I'm going to get to it. I'm going to catch you guys when this thing is almost done, and I'll show you guys what's going on. I'll show you guys the finished product, put it that way. I'm going to cook this. I'm going to show you guys what happens when what it looks like when it's finished. Now you already see that I have it seasoning. You know, it's evenly covered over all the pieces of chicken. This one, of course, is the most recent frozen one I had to put inside. I didn't have room before. After it's defrosted, it's, of course, shrinks a little bit, just like steak and all the other kinds of meats you want to put inside here. It shrinks when it heats up, when it seals in the flavor. So yeah, you can do that. So remember now, evenly coated over each piece. When you first flip it over, then you coat it the first time. Don't coat it while it's still frozen. It's not going to work. It'll fall right off, and it's just going to be bad. Okay? So, I'm going to keep cooking. I'm going to catch you guys when this thing is done. Show you guys what roasted garlic and herb chicken really looks like. Catch you later. Oh. Okay, I had to show you guys this before the chicken's done. It's almost done cooking. Now, you see the golden brown texture that it's getting. Now, it's also from, you know, you get the seasoning and the butter working together and creating that golden brown texture on the outside, that coat that seals into the skin, gives it a crispy flavor. I don't like it to be completely soft. What I like to do is cook it, just keep flipping it. I just flipped it a few seconds ago, so I won't do it yet. But keep flipping it till the edges, and you'll notice the darker brown texture start coming, and that's when you know it's ready. The smell alone, if I had smell-o-vision, I would do that. And you could smell it, but I don't have that. And they should create it. I don't know why, but they should. Anyway, you know, the smell alone will make your mouth water, just waiting for the food to be done. And so yeah, you got the crazy, I know, golden brown texture going. You got the butter and the seasoning sizzling together to create that texture underneath it and on top of it. So hopefully, well, not hopefully, I don't know why I said hopefully. soon I'll show you guys the finished product, what it looks like, finished, finito, done. So stay tuned to KOLOHE Kitchen. I'll catch you guys in a few minutes. Aloha. Hey everybody, another quick thing I want to show you guys before I show you what's the finishing product, which is almost done actually, so I'll just keep filming this. I couldn't film it showing you guys what I did, but I'll let you guys know. One other way to extend the amount, the quantity of the chicken you have, take the bigger pieces, you know, the longer ones. Take a knife. You can use a small knife like the one I got here, or you can use a bigger knife, but make sure it's sharp because you don't want it to be dull. It's kind of hard to cut chicken when it's dull. And cut the pieces in half. That's what I actually did here. These 4 pieces here are actually the 2 long pieces I had. This right here, these 2 pieces here, are actually the second frozen piece of chicken I put in, the last one I mean, and then this is from the first long one. And you just cut them in half, and then you put them sideways, so the inside, let me try and get one here, the inside gets seasoned too. Now the small ones, you don't have to do that to it. I mean, you can if you want to, but you don't have to. And it's almost done, but it has that golden brown texture coming out of it. It has the smell, the flavors of the seasoning, the butter are seeping into the meat, soaking in. Oh, my mouth is watering from telling you guys this. I want to eat it already. So I'm actually going to cut this real quick. I'm gonna finish cooking this for a few more seconds. Throw it on the plate. I'm gonna get me some rice. I'm gonna show you guys the finished product. I'm gonna catch you guys in a few seconds. Stay tuned to KOLOHE Kitchen. I have my finished product here, and I'm just gonna add. Ooh, get it going. There you go. And there you go. And it's done. And I'm telling you. Flavors. Oh. Amazing. I love them. I'm going to catch you guys next time. I'm Craig. And this has been KOLOHE Kitchen. For the recipe, look down below in the description for all the ingredients and what to do. I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace. Aloha.